go nickel. 2nd and 4. It's intercepted. Midway through the third, and there's a bit of life now for this defense. It'll take a miracle to get the team back into the game, but at least the defense is doing its part.
Yeah, they did. And listen, it's never too late when you talk about NFL football. Just keep grinding away. Now let's see if the offense can come out and find a way to score.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Lacy is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
A long field ahead of him at the 10. Second down and 8. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
The Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Packers need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. The catch is made by James Starks. That picks up 11.
The Packers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
First down at the 20. Got drilled as he throws it. Second down after the incompletion. Lacy, a solo back set.
319, 158, 319.
Quick screen to Cobb. Thomas is able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
One last play before the quarter ends. Rodgers from the shotgun. He's hit as he throws it. In the 3 here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the 4th quarter. Tim Mastay now called on to punt. Going to try his luck here. Brought down at the 44. That return's good for about 21. The Seahawks counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Wilson's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
The Seahawks have it at the 44. Lynch's handed the football. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block and a long touchdown run.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Montgomery's going to test the coverage here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Packers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Adams got the catch and the first.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Rodgers all by himself in the backfield for this snap. 1st and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Packers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Rodgers completion percentage 50% on the day. The Packers have it at the 29. Devontae Adams makes the catch.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First down at the 18. Should have had it.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
319, 58.
2nd and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Third down on the way. They'll run it here. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Seahawks guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Crosby now lined up for the field goal attempt. The kick is good.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Baldwin's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
It's a 2-tight-end formation. Jumps up and hauls it in.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day. Lynch off the left side.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
The Seahawks take it from the 43. Looking long. Up in the air, and he's got the catch. The Seahawks signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Burnett's there that time for the tackle. The Seahawks will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and goal. Fumble. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. They've got the sizable lead here, Phil Simms, but the one thing they don't want to do is let their guard down and make some silly middle mistakes like they did just there, coughing up the football.
You always have to be ready.
We have a review coming from the booth. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Inside of 2 minutes, so that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place.
Yeah, it was the right call, but you know what, too? Now it answers the question to the coaches, to all the people watching the game at home, and the fans in the stadium. The right call was made on the field.
And they get to him before he can get out of the end zone. They've got a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. And when you drop in the end zone, you've got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
One more snap, and we can call it a day. First and 10. Curse. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple of days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.